Detained Biafra leader Nnamdi Kanu'S request to UK government. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, continues the search for help by asking the UK authorities to intervene in his trial and continue detention at the facility of Nigeria State Security Service, SSS. Since his rearrest in July 2021, Mr. Kanu, a British Nigerian citizen, has been detained at the SSS facility. He is facing trial on terrorism charges at the Federal High Court, Abuja. Apparently feeling helpless in his predicament in Nigeria, the IPOB leader, in a letter addressed to the House of Commons, the lower chamber of the UK Parliament, appealed to the lawmakers to prevail on the UK government to intervene in his matter. Aloy Ejimako, Mr. Kanu's special counsel, who signed the letter, said he had the instruction of the IPOB leader to do so. The IPOB leader requested the UK authorities, among other things, to secure his unconditional release from the SSS detention and repatriation to the UK. He further requested that in the alternative, the UK authorities should make a binding proposal to the Nigerian government to agree to conduct its trial in the UK or in a mutually agreed neutral third country other than Nigeria and the UK. Mr. Kanu's request highlights his increasing frustration with his continued detention and trial in Nigeria, as well as the UK government alleges silence in the matter. Widow's history against witchcraft allegation. It was a historic day in Umunakwa community in Ogbaro local government area of Anambra State when a widow who was banished for allegedly being a witch was reunited with her community. The widow, Nneka Uzo, a 54-year-old mother of two, was banished by her three brothers from the community on 30th April 2023. The three brothers, Lazarus Uzo, Anoze Uzo, and Valentine Okwosa, were later arrested and arraigned before the Children's Sexual and Gender-Based Violence Court in Oka. The arrest and arraignment of the suspects were facilitated by the Commissioner for Women and Social Welfare in the state, Ifi Obunabo, who promised to ensure that the woman was reunited with the community. Mrs. Obinabo's media aide announced in a statement on Monday that the commissioner had finally facilitated the return of the widow to the community and a reconciliation with the community members. The statement indicated that the reconciliation took place at the palace of the traditional ruler of Umunanko, Fidelis and Sulfur, and that following the traditional ruler directive, the community members gathered at the junction where they had earlier banished the widow to bring her back. The statement added that when the widow was brought back, traditional rites were performed to purify her and make her fit to participate in community's activities. The monarch later declared as illegal the banishment of anyone in the community. Now, first of all, let us begin from the beginning, or should I say the beginning. You see, for those who, whenever I see somebody, what's it called, news concerning IPOB, and somebody says, this man, this man don't stay there, or this man make Nigeria people do release him. You see people that Nnamdi Kanu said, that they should not release him. That is, it is either Biafra. You see people speaking as if they're staying with him in that place, and he's happy to be there. That place is not a nice place to be. For those who are thinking, he said, it is either Biafra. Oga, if you go to a cell, Nigerian cell, if you go and stay there for one, you know what it does to you. Do you know what it does to you? You don't have freedom of movement. Normal. If you want to go and pee, you go and pee. If you want to go and do anything, you have the freedom. There, everything is, And they don't do it. If you're hungry, you eat as a normal human being. There are things you enjoy. You want to go outside. You feel bored in the house. You want to go and see a movie. You want to go out. You want to take yourself out on a solo date. You want to see your family. Go and see them. This one, fit to. No, people keep saying, they keep the way I see. Anytime I see those people comment, the man said he's going to remain there. It is a Biafran. I'm looking at these people. I follow them. I don't go there, go exchange. Okay, we made and stay there for like 1 month. make him come outside, come rest. After the 1 month, he go come outside. It is wrong. The man is tired. And one thing I'm going to say with Nnamdi Kanu, not the British colonized Nigeria. She been a British. So how do you think that they're actually going to assist you in this matter? They will not say. Nigeria is a sovereign nation. They will not interfere. They will not. Sorry, yo. They are not going to do anything about this thing. I'm telling you. After writing all the plenty, they will not. So this is for people who are saying, the man say, ain't go there, till they give want to give it is if you from nothing. You don't follow and stay there. They did tell you that it's going to remain there till the kingdom come. Come on now. No. You people should apply common sense. If Nnamdi dies today, Biafra may not die. If the lingering issues are not addressed, remember that Ojukwu had died, but his bunker is still in existence. Baba Kanu, God will fight for you. You're fighting for we helpless Nigerians. Please extend your fighting to Otra. We are all suffering. It is like history wants to repeat itself again. General Agi also did the same thing to Chief Obafemi Awolowo when he was in jail in 1966. Instead of Ironsi to release Babawo, he ignored him, not until General Gowon took over from him. But I am urging President Tinubu to please consider him and release him. I believe the man has understood now that is not the matter costs, that its matter costs PYO is positioned from the government of Buhari to extend the man feeling regret. I don't understand what they're trying to say. It will end in prison exchange. What do you mean prison exchange? Okay, make them carry and go UK, put them for prison. You should by now know that having dual citizenship with a powerful country is not enough. It's not. However, you should relax. The reason you are not why you're free is because you stay in detention is still helping the admin to run with reduced tension from what it used to be when you are arrested. The government will make sure nothing happens to you except time happening to your age, zeal, and interest. More so, why your freedom will be used to attract lots of support from the East, and it will prove effective for electioneering campaign boosting. Then upon that, the news concerning that widow who was banished. I don't know who even brought that thing of banishing somebody out of the community when the person does. You understand? They did not tell us what the widow did. Somebody's husband died. And the next thing you would do, you see that practice of somebody's husband died, you start accusing the person. That's nonsense, pala, rubbish, yamayama attitude should end. It should. I like the way that particular ministry came in and helped that woman. Now look at if that ministry did not come in. Now imagine if that ministry did not actually come in to help this woman. That's how she will remain. Like I said, somebody's husband died, and the next thing is you are banishing her. Some of them you are accusing her. Some of them, the next thing you do, take everything belonging to the man. That is why this is what I'm going to say. Whether you're a man or a woman, please have a will. Things have changed. Please, you're not too young to have a will. 10 years, 3 years of marriage, 2 years of marriage, 1 year of marriage. Have a will. It will help your intended partner to take care of your children. If you love your wife, it will help you to show her love. Your love will be felt even if you have gone. If you have a will, 10 years of marriage, 20 years of marriage, 15 years, you keep improving the will. You can say, okay, every 2 years you improve it. Every 2 years you improve it. Every 2 years. Or you can tell yourself every 5 years. Or every 3 years. Like I said, it will show your partner love from wherever you are. They'll be feeling it. Rather than leaving the person to be hopeless. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.